Welcome to another AFK Cuckoo bus because this is a high demand, as you guys say in chat, that you wanted to see AFK Cuckoo bus with commentary. It's usually 9k gold these days because it's very cheap. Scouter though is actually in a bit of a harder class to bust with, and the reason is because he's not a burst class. You know, like Ignition Sorcerers or something like that, right? So he needs a little bit of much higher level with a level 10 gem probably to do sufficient DPS to skip the mech, because they are consistent DPSs. They're not burst DPSs. So what's important for here in this video is, oh, this doesn't have to apply to me. This doesn't apply to me. You know, you could say it that way. But I want you to know that, you know, all classes are able to bust. None of the classes are too weak to bust. A lot of the people wanted to see a Scouter AFK busting clown. Wait, is 1520 a customer? The reason why 1520 is a customer, bus is usually taken if someone's busy in the week. I understand. They said that, you know, they're working at an office and then they just have Lostark on a side monitor and then they just take the buses. People who take buses, that necessarily doesn't mean that they are bad. I actually never question like customers because they're paying the money, right? Why would I question them? Alright, again, make sure to take Whirlwind Bomb and Adrofin. The reason why you usually use Adrofin at the start is because what supports do is they usually 3 bubble in the very beginning. So you get to stack buffs. If you don't do anything for a second, you're losing that DPS. Uptime, uptime, uptime. Spam that skills. Even if you're taking some hits. Even if you're taking some hits. Take it like a man. You have shields. Alright, 5 o'clock. So as you say, you just stand right here and see both the clowns. Transform right away. Oh, no, it's okay. Go behind. Q. Oh, I did it way too fast. You saw that? That's a mistake. That's a mistake. So when you're looking at this, oh, I'm not gonna do it like ATK like that. I'm gonna press the Q a little later. So here, another thing. If you want better DPS, you have to DPS while dodging mechanics too. And then weigh it up. Just to skip that stagger mechanic very quickly. Make sure you hit the laser. Make sure you hit your R laser at the head too, because it's 10% additional damage. Most people don't do that for some reason. So there you go. So this is a decent amount of DPS, but let's see gate 2. Let's see how it works. Alright, now getting the Dark Bomb ready. Or you have another choice. You can actually use a stimulant as well, so you can transform as you go in. So you can use a stimulant and then switch to Adrofin and then go in. That's another option. But in this case, Cuckoo's gonna be in the middle like this, right? So it's just, if I just use my awakening here. Oh, counter. Counter missed. It's fine. So I'm going to save my Adrofin right now. And the reason why is because he's going to go on cutscene. I know he's going to go on cutscene. But the support gave me the buff, so it's a wasted buff, but it's an artist. So artist rotates buffs much faster, so it's okay. Now, when you go like, when you're busting kind of stuff, when do you usually DPS this trumpet? You turn on your Adrofin, because you know trumpet phase, he usually does real good pattern. When he's doing a real good pattern, do as much as you can when he's doing a good pattern. And a Scouter's problem is you got to transform too. So if you miss your transform, that is very bad. So for example, I just missed my baby drones, right? That's terrible. That's terrible. How am I gonna get that back up? So in this case, it's like the worst case scenario because like I have no skills. I just had that one tick left. Try to use another Adrofin. So I think we might fail here because we have 59 bars. There's no way you can put it. Always, what's important is Dark Bomb was missed, right? So someone missed the Dark Bomb. So make sure the Dark Bomb's all the way in there too. Always have a good uptime on that Dark Bomb. And the requirement of a bus is always have a good uptime. If you want to have a good uptime, what's important? You gotta know what the boss is going to do every time. So 4 seconds on the... So you can hit more, but I don't know why he's not hitting it. Because you can hit more while he's going to the cutscenes and stuff. So these are the opportunities that you can just squeeze in DPS. Always check how much more can you hit. Always check. Oh my... I thought we were good. No time to complain, boys. Just do as much just do all the DPS as you can, because technically my character is good enough. I just need to do more. See? More DPS, more DPS, more DPS. There you go. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, my R laser, dude. This is actually a good example, guys. This is actually a good example. I'm actually doing real good content right now. So 1600 is an eye level where you can solo it. You can solo skip Mario even if you have a real good uptime. That's the thing I don't understand. So I really want to see the outcome of this on the DPS MVP screen. Okay, we got it this time. There's no way. There's 17 bars. There you go. Nice. I mean, I don't know what the damage pie would be. 4 times the charm, boys. Okay, let's see the damage difference. It's 2%. So let me give you a comparison. I'm 1590 with 1590 weapon. He's 1600 with 1600 Akan weapon. He has 10% the damage above me. That's why Arcanus is hard. So I'm gonna go Mario 1. So they're not telling me the color, so it's color blue. So the important part is you gotta get out fast. If you want to move faster, what you can do is you can jump a lot more, you know. Speed, boys, speed. Seems like the Arcana did a solo stagger too. Nice, very nice. My guide to the solo stagger, prepare yourself, is save your meter. Save your meter. Also, it's me. So you need to get there quickly. Oh shit. I'll just use it here. See, there you go. You can do something like that. Here's my thought process on this. Because it's the point of the content too. My thought process there was we wiped so many times in the beginning that I didn't want it to make one mistake. Like I don't wanna reset one more because I'd feel bad. Even though the Arcana goes like I came, right? But like I don't trust him anymore. So Wei is more trustworthy than... When you're busing, you always want 0 risk. Even though you know the other bus drivers flame you for it, like, you know, we could have just stayed for DPS. But why not use Wei, right? I'm not gonna use it anywhere else. Because what we're going to do is we're gonna skip Mario 3. And you basically get the Esther back. Make sure you don't get hooked. Hey, we're lucky. We got a real good pattern. Well, technically we are still skipping Mario 3 because the support is still in there. Uptime boys, uptime boys. Also, if you want to learn how to sync, when to use Adrophin, just sync it with your transformation. Because you're guaranteed to do at least like 1 or 2 cycles. And try to squeeze in your S and R skill at least twice. I try to do that as well, but I am not as good either. Some people do it every time. Such a great uptime too, you know? Stay still and move so that people don't get hit by accident. Look back. R skill. That last R skill, you transform back. I squeeze that R skill, R and S skill in. Agile Fin again. Still matches up with the artist buff. Do the rest of the DPS. Nana it up. There you go. Easy peasy. So let's go on a summary, right? What did I do bad there? So I was worried there. I didn't have that much uptime. I could have done better on the uptime. When I got Medusa, those kind of stuff are the mistakes that you could have done. This could have been better, but a lot of the stuff could be better. But I just don't want to complain that the party, the player that was with me was doing bad. But I honestly don't know how I'm doing about exactly the same damage as someone who has a 1600 weapon. Even though that kind of sounds like a complaint, we tried. It's good. So that's what's important here. Yep, that's how the Scouter AFK Clown 3 bus works. With that being said, this concludes the video. Bye, guys.